everybody, and welcome back to a new year at Molly Ockett. It's me, Dr. Schrader, administrator here at Molly Ockett. This year is going to look a lot different. So this video is a way to show people what our school is going to be like this year and also how it'll be a little bit different. Stay tuned. The first thing you'll notice when you come to our school in the morning is how we do drop-off. Drop-off will be very different. This loop right here on the left is for children grades K through 4. Parents will be asked to come in this loop. It says buses only, but this year it's going to be K through 4 parents coming through here. This other loop will be for parents to drive through. This used to be our parent pickup for all kids last year. This year it's just going to be grades 5 through 8. So as we're coming up to the school here, I'll try to go a little bit faster. So to put it a different way, this is an older picture of Molly Ockett campus, so the parking is a little bit off, but you'll get the general idea. So this is the entrance. Parents who have children in grades K through 4 will come in here and go around this loop right here in that direction. Parents who have children in grades 5 through 8 will come in here and go around, and actually the road is over this way, and they'll come around in that direction. And the bus drop-off and pickup will be around the back of the building. Buses will travel all the way back here, pick up right here, and then they will exit out the fire road. Hi there.
Hi.
Who is that?
It's Miss Kirkpatrick.
Oh, Miss Kirkpatrick. Why do you have a mask on?
I have a mask on because we're in the middle of a pandemic, and this is how we keep each other safe.
Wow. Well, what's the school like? Can you show us the school?
Come on in. I'll show you how it's going to work this year.
So what's this?
This is our lobby where you're going to come into school at the beginning of the day. There's hand sanitizers. If you forget your mask, there will be a mask here that you can put on. We'll also have someone here who's going to take your temperature and make sure that you are healthy to come to school.
All right. What's through the next doors?
Come on along.
This looks like the cafeteria.
This is our cafeteria. You can see it's not set up for kids to eat lunch or breakfast in. We're going to be doing that in our classrooms this year.
Oh, that'll be a little different.
Yep.
This is the elementary lobby. Down here, you'll find the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade classrooms, and down this wing, you'll find the kindergarten, 1st, and pre-K classrooms. This is a typical elementary classroom. Notice that each elementary classroom has its own bathroom. You'll find cubbies for hanging things, and you'll find desks all socially distanced in the classroom. Yes, it's unfortunate. We do have to close the play area of the playground, but we'll still have plenty of space to play here at Molly Ockett. We have lots of fields to play in, and we have the blacktop. And something different will be about buses this year. Buses will actually be pulling around the back side of the building and coming up this walkway. They'll be moving along, and students will be socially distanced as they enter the building through exit 7, which is here on the back of the building. As they enter the building, it'll be the same as the front door, where they'll get their temperature taken, and if they forgot a mask, they can get a mask at that time. Buses will be a little different this year. Hi, Mr. Heffron.
Hello!
Well, how is buses going to be a little different this year?
Well, this year you may not have the same bus you have always had, or the same driver you have always had. The buses will pick up and go directly to the school that you're going to, and then they'll take you back directly to your house. If you approach the bus without a mask, we will offer you a mask. If you refuse to wear the mask, you will not be transported. You'll be left and your parents will be called. Also, there's sanitizer. You'll be asked to sanitize your hands before you enter the bus. You'll be asked to fill from the back of the bus forward. One person per seat, unless you have a brother or a sister.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This is the middle school lobby. Downstairs here we have 5th grade and 6th grade wings. What's unusual this year is that the 6th grade wing is now where the 5th grade wing used to be. And the 5th grade wing is now where the 6th grade wing used to be. This is the upstairs of the middle school. We're looking at the 8th grade wing here. And to my right is the 7th grade wing. If you'll notice, many of the lockers are tied shut. We will not be using lockers this year at the middle school. Instead, students will be carrying their backpack and things with them and keep them with them throughout the day. This is a typical middle school classroom. You see all the chairs in here are fairly distanced. We have smaller numbers in our classrooms this year, so we can all be safe. Well, this is the tech department. Let's see what's going on in here. We're up on the 2nd floor. Hey, it's Mr. Hammer.
Oh, hi there, Dr. Schrader. How you doing?
Good, good. What's going on in here?
Well, this is the tech office. This is where if you have any problems with your laptop or anything, you can come in, you can talk to either myself or Mr. Wood or Mrs. Bowles or Mr. LaPlante, and any one of us can help you out.
What happens if I'm home and I have a problem with my technology?
If you're at home and you have a problem, you can email technology@ms8072.org, and that'll get a message right to us.
Excellent. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's see what's going on in the school office. Hey, this is a new face.
Hi, my name's Miss Brooks.
And you work in the office now?
I do work in the office with Mrs. Kane.
Oh, that's awesome. So tell me how the office is a little different this year.
Well, unfortunately, you're not going to be coming to the office very often, if at all. For instance, if you're going to go to see the nurse, you'll see her and you'll use the doorway in the hallway. But anytime you leave the classroom, you're going to have to check with your teacher.
How about parents? How will parents come to the office?
Well, parents aren't going to come to the office very often either. If you're coming to pick up a student, we're probably going to stop you in the lobby and help you that way. If you're dropping something off for a student, we're probably going to have you drop it in the lobby, and we'll have a system in place for you to get that item to your student. So unfortunately, parents will also be helped from the lobby rather than in the office as in years past.
That's great. Thank you. When parents pull up to the curb to pick up their child or drop off the child, they'll see if there's marks along the curb. If they're dropping off the child, they should make sure they're spaced away from other vehicles so their child can exit safely. And if they're picking up their child, they're going to see their teacher with a sign holding up their teacher's classroom. Oh, look, here comes a parent now, pulling in the parking lot. Notice how they're pulling in slowly because there may be students, despite our best intentions, who may be moving about cars in an unsafe manner. She pulls up quickly to the side of the sidewalk, and in her front of her window, there would be a sign. Oh, there it is. There's the sign telling us who gets in her car. Now, one of the things that's really important is that students enter from the passenger side of the car. This is important because we don't want students walking around the car and walking out into traffic. And then once the students are loaded, the parent can load up and cautiously look to avoid other cars and students as they pull away from the curb.
Well, that concludes our COVID-19 back to school video. We hope it answered lots of questions for you, and we wish everybody a happy, healthy, and safe school year. See you around school and remotely in Google Classrooms.